Hey.
Hey, Ben.
Hi.
You're a neighbor kid.
I mean, I'm not your neighbor.
I mean, in a grand sense, maybe. But, yeah, maybe.
Do you ever think we'll be neighbors?
When we start Bennington.
Bennington?
Yeah, you know. The small town of Bennington.
Oh, where everybody's free to be naked.
Yes! Yes! Yes, naked Bennington. Yep.
It's not mandatory.
I'll do my best.
It's just required.
On Thursday. Because naked Thursday.
I'm gonna use this Tavern Patron.
What?
Ben, that says patron.
Oh. I mean, it could say... Are those rat archers?
Wouldn't you like to know?
A little bit, yeah. That's why I asked.
Well, it's not how I would ask.
Ben, you're murdering these folks.
Well, you know,
Those squirrels, man! Squirrels, man!
I guess it's kind of flaming.
I
got nothing on that. You
okay,
know.
alright.
Ha! I take it you, buddy! What do you think? Should I ask him a question? Oh, shit!
You know, you like The Simpsons a lot, but you don't like Futurama. But I will say Futurama is fairly clever in its, continuity. Because, you know, most of those shows aren't continuous. Like, they got a new, like, every episode is a different kind of story.
No, I hear you. You know what my favorite part of Futurama actually is? It's when the credits roll and it's over.
You're really funny.
Did you know that the character Michael Jackson in The Simpsons was voiced by Michael Jackson?
Did you know that the character Beck Hansen in Futurama was voiced by Beck Hansen?
No idea who that is.
Beck.
Don't know who Beck is.
Okay.
I will battle.
But Michael Jackson didn't want credit, so he had a fake name used. And just recently...
Jack Michelson?
I don't know.
Oh.
But recently they confirmed that it was indeed Michael Jackson who did the voice for Michael Jackson.
That's super awesome. I was gonna say, I feel like Michael Jackson was involved in a lot of different...
Boys?
That's not where I was gonna go with that, but...
That actually hurt because I don't...
You don't believe that was actually true?
It's not that I don't believe it's true. It's just when you're as rich AF, people want your money and will do whatever it takes to get it.
Yeah, that's true, because, I mean, you should spread it around a little bit.
And there were things that didn't add up about the whole situation. I mean, clearly Michael didn't know boundaries with children. Like, he openly admitted he let them sleep in his bed with him.
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
That's weird
I think
as
we
fuck.
can all agree that's weird. But Michael, from my understanding, had a really, really hard time being intimate with anybody.
Yeah. I'm sure he had some sort of like stress disorder.
Yeah, if you know, like, his father kind of was a D-bag.
A hella D-bag, as far as I know.
Yeah.
The hunt beginning.
And during the first trial where he was being accused of molesting a child, they actually took pictures of his wiener. You can go find them online. They put them in the newspaper, I believe.
Oh, God. What?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Dude, Darian's asleep.
I believe it was something like they told the kid to describe his wiener, what his wiener looked like, and then they had pictures of Michael's wiener, and you could compare it to what this kid did. I don't know. It was a big thing.
Is it a swirl cone?
And with that, we bid you adieu. The shortest video.
So Ben's having trouble with that, but oh,
it's a cutscene.
yeah.
What's with all these dead doggies? It's really making me sad.
Ben, this is your line.
Spirits having mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Gizarm sought not food, it sought sport and wanton slaughter. It sleweth these men and beasts for no reason other than a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
What a dickbag.
Puppy.
Oh.
Puppy.
Oh.
This bodeth ill.
I see thou tremblance, little one.
That's what I call my kitten.
Thine heart is filleth with fear? You call it filleth with fear?
Yes. Yep. Fill it with fear.
Thou witnessed what the beast did. It madeth through
Madeth.
thee bear witness. Patience.
Witness.
I shall return thee and attend thee to the fallen thee. But first, they shall'n be avenged.
If thou wilt,
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
thou hast my
Thank ye
thanks.
thee. I shall return thee unknown thee.
I don't even know what the hell she's saying anymore.
To Eaton, to Ben Eaton, this is the fate and the privilege of
Ben-
any beast of the forest.
Ben, what did you do?
A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slain for sport, for pleasure, or greed is to betraying the law of nature. See, this is what I don't like about the game is how much it just repeats what it just said. Like we get
Dude,
what's
it's like
going
a Disney
on.
movie, all right? Just let it happen.
So much dialogue.
It's
could
so
be cut
children
out.
can understand it too. I don't know why.
Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt ye not merely to keep in Lord Chiran's people safe. Period. I hunt ye to save in the forest itself. Auto-saving.
Right?
Auto-saving. Auto-saving.
So we were talking about Michael Jackson, and I was actually saying about how he's been involved in a lot of different projects. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, apparently. Apparently he was brought in to do the soundtrack for that. Which, by the way, one of my favorite soundtracks for any video game. But I don't know if he actually, I can't remember. I feel like something went down that he wasn't involved. I'm looking it up right now. Looking that shit up right now!
And didn't you sleep in bed with him a couple times?
Yeah. That was an interesting, yeah. Do you want me to describe his penis?
Yes, please do.
It was, it had a shaft.
Okay.
And a head. It had a head.
It had a head. Okay.
Yep. And attached to it were
Two
balls. Two balls were attached to
balls.
it. Yeah.
Sure.
Out of my way.
Huh. Yeah. Anyway. Like, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, like, he was supposed to... He was going to do the music for it, but then the allegations came out. So he had actually done some music for it, and essentially they'd been reworked, as far as I understand it, a little bit. But you can kind of tell if you listen to some of the tracks from the game that it was very much influenced by MJ.
Because in the background you can hear Thriller, Thriller night. You're fighting for life inside a Thriller, Thriller tonight.
Jinx.
Fight them down.
You're gonna have to mumble a lot louder.
If thou
Ben.
Thank you.
No problem.
then,
Now don't fuck up again. Don't fuck up again!
Again, Jinx! Yes! Yes!
What next?
Yes! I mean, I'm not excited over Jinx and John. Oh, shit, if I say John one more time, he can talk. This is glorious for me. Having my friend be quiet all this time. Oh, and he's farting now to attack me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Ketchup and onion. I can taste it on my tongue. Maybe you should go use the John. Oh no!
Damn my OCD! If I didn't have to say things twice, I almost fell into that trap. I could see you mouthing the words.
Yeah.
I could see. I almost fell into the trap.
I would jinx you for the rest. One time I left my wife jinxed for about 3 days. It was the best 3 days of my life.
Really? You said her name once per day, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just to build up that tension. That's hot.
Yeah. Well, she works at a call center, so it didn't go over too well. What? I can't hear what you're saying. Charlie Brown?
No, Charlie Brown didn't talk like that. He said words. It was everybody else. It was the adults that just said weird shit.
Isn't that funny? Because that's kind of what you hear when adults talk.
Yeah, I still do. I still hear that.
And it's funny because now we're technically adults.
I know. I've learned to interpret it over time.
What next?
Which is why I understand what you're saying, despite you being weird. Than most adults.
I don't think of myself as an adult, but clearly I technically am.
Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that a thing? It feels like that's a thing.
I still give my ID to people when I'm buying things, and they're like, "Oh no, I don't need ID from you." I'm like, "Please?"
And then you're like, "Why? Because I look like I'm 92." You do look like you're 92.
I begged a guy at the liquor store to take a look at my ID. I'm like, just humor me, man. Just fucking humor me.
Fight them down.
He's like, you? Oh, okay. You look like you're 14, sir. Let me see that ID.
Did Cyrus just say strike them down?
I believe so.
And he did a lightning dude, he's a Dark Lord.
If you need anything, just say the word.
Dude, it's
Oh, we got a ton of stuff, so. But I'm gonna sell him drugs.
An empty coin pouch? What the fuck do you use an empty coin pouch for?
A lot of this stuff is just
No, seriously, empty coin pouch.
Yeah, you can just sell it.
I mean, where did you get it from?
I think I took it off somebody.
It's empty because you took the money out. Did you equip?
We're not gonna worry about that.
Did you equip all this shit?
Oh, you know what? I should do that before I even save.
Yeah.
Let's do equipment first.
All right. Quartz rod. You can have a ride on my quartz rod.
Oh,
John, that's bigger
do we have
than
any
you
more
for this.
accessories?
That's just straight up.
Ooh, just put her in a robe, huh?
Oh yeah.
Thou
take that robot off of you.
Thou thinketh, thou knoweth. Ooh. How about we do analyze? Yeah, analyze is good. Because,
I don't understand the joke.
Well, you can analyze somebody and you can see how much HP they have, and it also reveals a weak point.
A weak point, you say? Red line.
I guess I don't know what's going on. Do you have to be wearing those pants?
I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts.
He told me his name was Billie Jean, as he caused a scene.
He?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh. I never told you that.
Can we rewind? Half hour ago. Hey, nice to meet you.
Oh, Oh, hi, my name is Billie Jean.
Hi, Billie Jean. Would you like to do a Let's Play with me?
Yes, most certainly I would.
See?
Oh my god.
I want to be Woodland Wolf.
Okay.
I want to be the monster if he speaks. So you be the Woodland Wolf.
Okay. It's growl.
You know, if you're just going to correct me all the time.
Not acceptable.
You're also doing this.
That is enough. That was fun.
What a bitch!
That's you, John. Huh? I feel like doing Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Oh, poor wolves.
Thank you. Thou scareth me not, beast.
What's the... Is that's what he does, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Ben. Ben, pay attention.
Is it not so? Thou wert driven from thine home. Bested by a beast more powerful, thou fleddest and founded thyself here.
Foundest
I
thyself.
see.
Do you want to fucking read our lines?
I mean, I could do it better, but
I understandeth thy pain all too well.
I realize that you need practice, so I'm letting you do it.
But to turn the grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men.
Bitch!
It was thy duty to adapt them to the forest, to letting it finding a place for you.
Your fucking face, you're doing all the sass.
Instead, thou wouldn't rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Yeah.
It's actually just gone.
Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest I visit judgment upon thee. To be or not to be?
To be continued, I think. Because now it's actually a great place to break it off.
And from the neighborhood kid to your home.
Kids, plural. He's not been drinking yet.
No,
Weird.
John, in the next video, I'm going to break it to you, but you've been let go. Anyways, if you guys like our videos...
Wait, what?
If you guys like our videos, subscribe to our videos, like them, comment on them, whatever you need to do. Just please, for the love of God, like me. Please, somebody. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Bye.